Hi guys, so good afternoon. Yes, it's 1:40. Good afternoon. It has certainly been a while. I have been extremely busy. As you can tell, I have moved house. We literally moved house just before lockdown. Like we knew the lockdown was coming, so we were like, okay, let's just move. I think it's been a lifesaver that I think we moved in good timing. Arden's got the space to run around, we can walk around, it's just nice. Literally just around the corner from my parents too. But I hope you guys are keeping well and safe as well. And yeah, so generally just been super busy. I also have a toddler hanging around the house. Usually he's at nursery, but this time he's with me. So it's a bit stressful, but we're making do. Anyway, I wanted to basically just jump straight into it. Restaurants have been closed for a few months. Many of them have started rolling out DIY kits. So that basically means you're not getting the food itself delivered, like cooked, you actually cook the food yourself. Now there are a handful of halal DIY kits which are really good. I just got my second one, which I'm going to review. The concept is great. You know, they basically pack everything up for you, they tell you what is what, they give you instructions, you put it together, and I think it's a really cool concept. Even when the whole lockdown is over, when restaurants are open again, people who can't go out, you know, want the food delivered but they're out of the delivery area, this kind of works out for you because you just get to eat it fresh at home. So yeah, I think it's quite cool. Anyway, today I got a box. Well, yesterday I was gifted a box from Smoke and Bones. Now they're a halal barbecue joint. Now earlier during lockdown I had their beef ribs, and the beef ribs were really good. You basically, they come vacuum packed. You wrap it up in foil, stick it in the oven, and you eat it, like you cook it for about 45 minutes. Very low heat, tastes amazing. This time they gifted me, I paid for the first one, but this time they gifted me a pastrami box, which is a new product of theirs. And the pastrami is made with beef, and you basically have it as a sandwich. That's what the kit consists of. Let me just show you the kit. Smoke and Bones, this is the box it came in. Now if you open it, we've got kettle crisp. There used to be two, but Adam ate one. So then we've got about 400 grams of beef pastrami, which is vacuum sealed, and I think I'm basically just going to cook this. It's already cooked, by the way. You've got rye bread, you've got some cheese, looks like Swiss. You've got pickles. Oh, love pickles. Okay, got 2 boxes of pickles. You've got mustard. And we've got barbecue sauce, and the thing that leaked, which was my bad, very sorry, you've got pickled cabbage. That whole thing is for £30. Now it does seem a little steep when I think about it, but I'm going to see how much I can get out of these 2 sandwiches, how much I can make with the amount of stuff they gave to me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll basically walk you through the process. So if you do decide to order the box, you can just follow these instructions. They also have instructions on their website. I think it might be useful to have it in the box so you can just read it as you go along. But that's okay, they're just starting off, so let's see. I'm going to make one sandwich first. So I've got the bread, and I'm going to basically butter one side of each. To boil. I'm going to put it in for 5 minutes. You can either steam it, so you can just put it on top of the boiling water and just steam it for 5 minutes, or you can cook it in the microwave on a plate. I've just gone for this method because it's just always worked for me. Now you want to get it piping hot, and so that the pastrami bends in the middle. That's when you know it's good and it's fully cooked. So let's see. Clearly I'm a fool, and I should have used a bigger pan because this is basically just about to leak over. Right. So I burnt all my fingers doing this, but anyways, this is now ready. So I'm just gonna remove it from the bag and see if the meat is cooked. If it's not, I'll just give it a quick blitz in the microwave. Okay, so the pastrami is done. It is piping hot. So it looks like it's ready to eat. So I've got this big mama all lined up, ready to press my sandwich in. So this will be quite good. I can control the temperature and for how long. Got my beef pastrami ready in a new bowl, not spilling everywhere. Got my cheese, got my mustard, got my barbecue sauce, got the cabbage, and got my bread. So let's get started. So just flip this over and I think it's done. It looks pretty done. Cheese is nice and gooey, so I'm just going to take it out and cut it and let's see. And then just finish it off with some crisp. Oh, just damaged the sandwich. The pastrami itself is really good quality. When you bite into it, immediately you're hit with the peppery kick, followed on by the sweetness, which I think comes from the cinnamon that they use. I'm not too sure, but it's good. Together, the cheese is nice and creamy. It's not too overpowering. Same with the cabbage. The cabbage got a nice like tang to it. Mustard as usual. Could have piled this high a lot more, but I didn't think I would have had enough pastrami for 2 sandwiches. So yeah, given the price point, I think £30 for 2 sandwiches for 2 people is a little steep, but I'm all about supporting small businesses, right? So if you want a fully loaded American halal pastrami sandwich that we don't tend to get over here, these guys are your best bet.